What's up guys, welcome back to our Digimon Let's Play. We are here in Hacker's Memory, in Kowloon level 4. We are currently a Poyamon. We've got our guys with us, we're good to go. Let's do it. Alright folks, so we left off at the end of the last episode. We were doing a bunch of shenanigans. Ryuji turned up, he told us that we were going to be wandering deep into Kowloon level 4. Can't even remember what it is exactly that we're going to be doing, but we were trying to steal intel from Matayoshi, I believe. And now we're here. I don't know why we're here, I can't remember. It was only yesterday that I played this, but I'm raring to go. Let's see what we can find in here. If you guys are wondering about the cap or whatever, it's because my hair got to the point where it was annoying me so much that I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So now this is my solution. So I'm not trying to look hip, I promise. It's just this makes my life so much easier in terms of being able to see until I get a haircut. Now we have a lot of shiny things in this area, far too many for my liking. This cannot all be item related stuff, so let's... I was going to say let's pick it up, but apparently we're going to have to fight a Gekkomon and a Sukamon first. Let's try out some of our guys here because... Monzimon got a bit of love at the end of the last episode, but honest... Puddles, please. At the end of the last episode, we got to try out the Yellow Bear himself, but not too much. Lilymon here as well got a tiny bit of love, but for the most part, she's not really been doing anything either, so... I thought we could take these guys for a spin. We've also got Gatomon with us in the party as well, just on the off chance that we come across someone scary and intimidating. Some massive space slugs is particularly what I'm concerned about. I haven't took the time to properly arrange these guys' moves and make sure we have everything we want for going into big battles. I mean, you can already tell, Lilymon and Monzimon are both only level 23, and if we like stumble into a boss battle full of ultimate Digimon, we will probably get our asses kicked, so that's something we need to consider. I think we also have Zudomon with us too, but I mean, you can see already, just from this battle alone, I know we're in a new area and the guys are supposed to be more difficult, but at the same time, why does that keep happening? Fucking hell, these guys are taking a lot longer to die than they should. Let's find out if our XP value is worth, because we might even be able to do a bit of grinding in this area. We get 744, as you guys can see. There we go. But, honestly, it's not that amazing. Anyways, let's find out what this is. We get an Agumon U medal, so it's just item related. That's kind of strange. Savior Huckmon medal. I wonder if the developers had more medals to give us, but they ran out of places to store them, so we're like, we'll just fucking throw them on the ground in Kowloon. Kind of funny, honestly, but yeah. We're still in Baby Casper mode, also known as Poyamon, and for the first time in this game, it looks like over on the right hand side, dude, I don't want to fight these guys again, it's too stressful. Monzimon does not do enough damage as our vaccine type. Maybe that's something we need to consider. If we're going to have Monzimon in the party, we need to have heavy hitters in terms of the other points, in terms of the other Digimon in the squad, I mean. Hack and skill, copy and paste. So if you guys haven't seen this before, basically you're going into your hack and skill and you're literally just going to copy paste. Now when you have one of these kind of coloured ones, so this one's red, we basically copy that to our hard drive, and now it actually, this is new guys, this never used to do this, but above us we actually have a red diamond which indicates which one we're holding on to, which is kind of handy. Let's actually put on our acceleration here real quick as well, just to help us get through this area. And all we have to do, it's really straightforward, but we're just taking the red colour round and we're going to copy it into that one that's over on the left hand side there, just round the corner, and that's it. It's pretty much really straightforward. I don't really know why it's in the game, but there was one or two in the last Cyber Sleuth game that were quite annoying to kind of break down. Not difficult, just kind of annoying, where you have to run about in battle, like in areas like this where there's a lot of battles happening, and so you know you're trying to do what that was actually so sick. Holy shit, Lilymon, nice job. Yeah, you're trying to run about and do stuff, and then you know, there's these battles popping up left and right, and that shit can get annoying quite quickly. Here we've got another medal, which is kind of nice, stashed away. And then over here we can copy this back in, just using the exact same button as before, but now this should do something for us. In this case, I think it's going to lower an elevator. Yeah, it does. Alright, nice. And that lets us progress. Kowloon level 4 so far, looking at almost identical to how it did in the last game, which is not surprising, I guess. It's only really under Kowloon that has new areas for us to explore. I'm gonna use Lillimon here to try and do damage again. I'm just gonna do this battle in the exact same way as I did the last one because honestly I kind of do think that we need the XP. I'm not gonna use Monzimon's main ability here. I probably could have also attacked the Getsumon. The Getsumon, the fucking what's his name? Gekomon. That's what I'm trying to say. Lillimon, do your thing, boss. Show us that love. And that's exactly why I should have attacked the Gekomon in the middle. See, yeah, like, we have a... I don't know, I'll check Monzimon. Why does he miss every single time? Is that part of his kit? I can't... That can't be like... That's 3 for 3. Let's try once more. I'm going to attack with Lillimon just because it does no damage and try and reduce this guy down a bit. I'm going to try and drop damage with this guy once more. Physical attack. Why does... So that one landed. Was it just pure chance that he missed every single one of those? I don't know. We might have a new Puddles. Now, it's quite funny, actually, because Monzimon actually came from Teruimon, and Teruimon is all about landing critical attacks. Now, to land criticals, you would expect that you'd have to be quite precise and precision-based in terms of your attacking ability. So for this guy to come in and immediately miss all of his fucking attacks, it's just mind-blowing. Alright, let's have a quick look at Monzimon, because according to his skills here, he increases the damage from neutral skills. So earlier on, I thought he had some sort of supporting kind of points to his kit, but apparently it's just the fact that he has his main ultimate ability that can actually heal. So here we go, next area. Let's keep moving forward. We have even more medals, which is kind of funny because we actually spoke to the medal guy in the last episode and traded in a bunch of these, but it looks like we're going to have to visit him once again. Let's nip down here. Now, in the last game, just across in this next area, there was actually a challenge that you could take on. It was like an optional boss. It was a Flame Dramon, and basically, by beating him, you unlocked this egg, which you could use in order to digivolve Vmon, which was actually like a really good item to pick up if possible. But at the time when I fought him last, he was pretty difficult. I don't know if he's going to be there in this game or if he's going to be a different enemy. I'm expecting he will be there for us to fight. But who knows? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Again, I'm not going to fight all these battles, and if we run into any more, I'll cut them out for you guys. But I do want to be kind of picking up some XP as we go here, and fighting 3 of these Digimon at once seems to be doing okay for us. Not amazing, but we are picking up the occasional level up left and right, so that's pretty cool. Gatomon might be able to digivolve soon, but honestly, I don't know if I want to be digivolving her, because we haven't bumped into an Eater in a very, very long time, and she is pretty much proficient at killing the Eaters, or at least she's going to be part of the toolkit that we will use to beat an Eater if an Eater does show up. So I'm kind of nervous about that. So for the time being, I think what we'll do is just hang on to her and roll with her in cat mode as we go. Gatomon actually came from Salamon, I think, which is exactly who I was trying to remember in the last episode. So if any of you guys were wondering about that as well, obviously Gatomon came from Salamon, which is kind of cool. Alright, fight over. Dunzo. Awesome. Pick up a tiny bit more XP, some of our guys get level up. Rune Forest picked up by Monzimon, and also another healing ability picked up by Lillimon, which is really, really good because the current squad that we have, other than Monzimon, are pretty squishy. Pretty much because Lillimon is like she does poison and stuff, so I kind of see her as like a utility / healer. Obviously, based on the fact we just picked up X-Heal. I think what I want to do here is probably get rid of Nanomachine. Let's do this, and then down the bottom we'll slot in her aura. I don't know if there's anything else I want to put on Lillimon right now. Her intelligence is really high, so maybe I should be putting on Hololight too. Let's do that instead of Ripping Neck, because I don't think we're going to poison and paralyze with this girl. We also have some spots for our attachments. Let's see what we can do here. HP would be really nice, but then so would speed. I'm not sure what I value. We already have both speed and HP on her. Let's put another one on, because if she dies, I would be really, really sad before she gets the poison. Monzimon still has crit attachments, and that's not necessary at all. Now, he has a lot of HP as it stands, so maybe we should put up his attack for now, because as it stands, he is the only... Yeah, I'm going to put this one on. I know it doesn't make sense, because Monzimon is kind of like a tank, but at the same time, I want to make sure that he actually does damage when he hits, because right now he's the only vaccine we have. And then Cordramon, I think it makes sense for us to add an SP. Do I have any of those? No, I don't. I've got... Oh yeah, we do. Max SP plus 10. That makes sense because his main ability costs quite a lot. Alright, that's pretty cool for now. Let's keep on moving. Now, the guy I was talking about is actually up here on our right-hand side. It looks like the main kind of party that we have to go and fight against are actually up in the back right there. I just caught a glimpse of them before we came into this part. So you see them over there. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. The optional boss is along here, and I kind of just want to have a look. So he's actually not here, which is kind of disappointing, because he also had a chest behind him last time in which we picked up a memory up. So I guess we're not getting that opportunity in this particular mode. Right, I don't want to fight these guys as well, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, let's head back around. Now, I expect before we get to this area, we will head into one more battle, so I might have to cut that again for you guys. Sooner rather than later. Alright, let's just fight this one out, because honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. There's only 2 guys here. And again, although Monzimon is our only vaccine, we should manage to push through this pretty quickly. If Comet Hammer kills this Gilmon, I would really appreciate it. Awesome sauce. That's really, really good. Alright, cool. And then Impmon should go down as well. Now, the only reason I wanted to take a couple more battles before we head along is because some of our guys are very close to leveling up, and so every kind of stat point counts at this stage, because I don't know how difficult the boss fight's going to be. It might be a complete walk in the park and I'm getting stressed out for nothing, but at the same time, I'm sure we'll be fine. I also just want to pick up the full SP bars as well before we walk into this next point. Because Cordramon, there we go, very, very close to getting his level up. And then even Lilymon and Monzimon are very close as well. So what I'm probably going to do here is just run around in this area. I'm going to grab a couple of levels, just make sure everybody's at a kind of healthy point. And then I'm going to jump up and talk to these guys, and I'll catch you back in right when we hit that up. So don't get anywhere, back in a sec. Alright guys, let's go. We've done around enough messing around. Let's see what these guys have got for us. I don't know what's going down, but it looks like Matayoshi and Date are squared up to some punks, so let's find out. Who are these guys and what mischief have they caused? We've got you cornered, you punks. Give up peacefully. Relax, Date, leave it to me. I'm still waiting for the day in which Matayoshi just busts out all of his fucking squad of Mega Digimon, but I don't think we're ever going to see that day. Hey, we know who you are. Even if you log out, it's all over for you. Now show yourselves. Shut up. What do you mean you found... Or, so what if you found us in Eden? Once we make it to the logout zone, we can disappear in the real world. Gotta get out of here before you get hurt, old man. Who are you calling old man, punk? You're not fit to clean Matayoshi's shoes. God, there's a lot of high-flying respect for the old guy in this game. Wow. Excellent. Dude, I'm getting Digimon World 3 flashbacks right now. I'm pretty sure this is the first boss of Digimon World 3. And look at this. This is interesting. So obviously this is Rigi's Digimon, right? Cyberdramon popping out. Rigi's going to turn up in this spot. But again, Rigi stepping in to protect Date. So a bit of a bromance / romance going on here. Get back. This is between hackers. Date seems a bit aghast. I'm not surprised that... I'm not surprised that Date didn't kind of flip off there, but it seems like when it comes to Luigi so far, there is a bit of a connection going on there. Who knows if those guys are going to butt heads in the future, or if they're going to hook up and be a power couple. Who fucking knows? So here we are. We've just stumbled into the fight with all these Mega Digimon. We're still in Poyamon mode. So that's it, huh, says Luigi. You should just back off, idiots. Ready to mix up, partner? And then everybody else standing behind us must be like, what the fuck is going on right now? Look at this fight, guys. This is fucking sick. We've got a Monochromon, and we also have what can only be Monochromon's ultimate Digimon. This guy here, I'm not sure what his name is, but it's probably something to do with Stegosaurus. Let's have a look. Tricermon, Triceratops. What did I say? Stegosaurus? That's not even the right fucking dinosaur, you idiot. Triceratops is obviously what I meant. He has 3 horns on his head. And then Monochromon's here, looking badass as well. Now, honestly... We need virus types for this fight, so who do we need to swap out? Probably Monzimon is going to be the one that takes a pounding. So let's oh, we have no more virus types. Alright, we could bring in Zudomon. I think that's probably what we should do with this first turn here. I don't know. Let's leave Monzimon in the fight right now, because I don't want to waste Cordramon's turn. I think we take out the big guy first. Is that a mistake, or would this guy be easier to kill? Right, let's try and kill Monochromon. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about this because it might not be too hard. 240 is actually quite substantial. Let's actually put some boost onto Cordramon, make sure he doesn't go down, and also give him an attack buff here as well. So there we go, all of the buffs. Super nice. Right, Lila Shower. If we could get a couple of poisons off, even just one would be amazing here. Okay, looks like we didn't hit the 40% proc, but maybe I should have actually took this turn to be more... Oh my god. Oh, dude, that is so sick. We need one of those. We need one of those right now. Alright, I'm glad Monzimon is up, because we're going to use Heart's Attack to actually buff back up Lilymon and make sure that she's now protected and buffed. The intelligence buff is going to be really, really good on her because her intelligence is already through the roof. So the 10% or the 10% buff that she's going to get is going to be a lot more efficient. So let's have a look here. Cordramon, we get the buff, I guess, the boost. How much can this do? And we get the filthy critical in there as well. Cordramon, you fucking monster. Here we go again. Okay, so this time Cyberdramon tanks. What I'm going to do here, I think, is rather than use Lily Shower, do I want to do this or do I want to just play it safe? I'm actually going to take this turn to try and land Venom Trap here. We do get it off on Monochromon. Alright, sick. This is for all the times he made us wait in his shop and try and fucking sell medicine to Goblimons. 123 damage is actually a ridiculous amount. So with Monzimon here, what do I want to do? We could critical charge someone, but that doesn't make any sense. Physical damage doesn't do anything. I feel like we just Heart's Attack again. Let's do it on ourselves. We get a heal boost as well with Cordramon. Alright, nice synergy, boys. I like that. Now this is, maybe that was a misplay because although we now get a bunch of buffs onto Monzimon, we don't have any SB if we need to do some sort of emergency heal. So we might end up having to waste some items, but that's not a big deal. Attack break is really good here because if this guy, this Tricer, what's his name, Tricermon, if he is gonna fucking one-shot somebody, it's probably gonna be when he has a big buff on him. Now, with this turn, what I'm gonna do is actually try and Venom Trap this dude on the left, because if this is doing percentage damage, it should tick for quite a lot. Now, Monzimon, I'm gonna use this turn to get some of your SP back. In fact, rather than put it on yourself, I'm gonna put it onto Cordramon because he is our biggest hitter in this fight. Let's see if we can tank this. It actually misses on Cordramon and then he takes back a bunch of poison as well. That's really, really good. I'm really glad that we raised Lilymon because she's doing exactly what it was that I wanted her to do at this stage. Can we kill this guy? Very, very close. If he doesn't die to the poison, we're going to kill him with Monzimon right now. There we go. See you later. So that's one down. Pretty cool. And then here. Do I want to play it safe? I think we do. Let's just use a... Oh, why do I always do that? We're gonna put a healing capsule onto our plant friend here. And then with Lilymon, I think... What do I want to do here? We don't need to... Let's just use some healing across the board. Honestly, completely unnecessary, but at the same time, I don't know how much DPS she would have done had I used like her plant ability. Now, let's try and do our first bit of damage with Monzimon here. 16! Yeah, I'm not holding my breath. I'm thinking now that we have our buffs off, maybe I take this time to actually swap Monzimon back out. Maybe I'll do that in just a minute. We'll maybe bring Zudamon into this fight and get him doing some damage. So this guy's going to buff. Then he takes a massive 400 damage and poison. Holy Light 2, what can you do for us? 110? That's actually quite good. Not as bad as I was worried about. Then Monzimon, why don't we bring in... I was thinking about bringing in Zudamon, but let's bring in the Cat and give her a bit of a test run because she hasn't saw a bit of action in a while. And it would be kind of nice for this particular fight where she does the standard bit of damage. And obviously Gatomon isn't going to be super weak to this guy either, so... Drop this, 289 is pretty good. Lilymon, you drop Holy Light again. If you can get around about 110, that'd be cool. Okay, you could just miss, that's fine. Lightning Paw is going to come in. Hopefully do her set 150. There it is. Pretty good. And this guy's going to be donezo when we get back around Code. Oh, Gatomon takes a fucking bunch of damage. That's a shame because I want Gatomon to be getting as much XP. Do I heal her now or do I wait? I don't have any revival item, like, abilities. I have revival items. Where are they? 5. It's a lot more than I thought, actually. Let's bring Oh, there's Poyamon doing the animation. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. I think, do we attack and then attack, or do we buff Cordramon? Let's put SB onto him, because I don't think we can kill him with Lilymon, but there is a chance we land a crit with Cordramon. Let's try this. See if we can get away with this. 256. So close, but that's fine because that is his turn over. Hit charges up, Lightning Paw. Gatomon's going to get her revenge here as long as she doesn't miss. There it is. Alright, we get through it. Good fight. That was fun. Nice. Holy schmackaronis. On and off and on and off. Dude, I'm going to fuck my webcam doing that. 3,176 for this battle, and we also get a memory up times 2, so we get 2 of them. Excellent. That's basically a DX. I guess the game didn't want to give us a DX, so it just gave us 2 memory ups. Don't know what was going on there, but we did it. That's a good shot for a... Oh, fuck. That might have been a good shot for a thumbnail, who knows. Damn, you're a hacker like us, but you're working with the cops. Punk, you ain't good enough to call yourself a hacker. I'm proud of Luigi. Here we go. Date looks a bit angry. Is she angry about the kids or is she angry about Regis sticking up for her? Hey, Date, quit spacing out. Take him in. Oh yeah, you guys over there, you guys gonna spill where you logged in. And then off she goes. Dude, it's not often that we see Date lost for words. The Digimon that was with you isn't here. Was that your Digimon too? Nah, even among Digimon, there are some real weirdos. Sure, I guess he's talking about us. That's pretty funny. We must have ran away once we finished the fight, I guess. Uh-oh. Dude, this isn't going to work out. He's trying to fucking moonwalk away. Oh no, this is going to end badly. When people see the charming smile that is Date, they're sure to get an ass pounding 2 seconds later. Here we go. Back at the ranch. Phew, Erica finally turned me back to normal. This is the form I like best. What are you all so down about? Does that mean that Wormmon's never going to digivolve into Stingmon in this series? I don't know. You couldn't steal the account's permission, but in Erica's memory, it seemed like it worked. It worked alright, didn't you notice? Nah, dude, we were too busy fucking about. You touched Makikyo Date, right? When you did that, we stole her account info. A lieutenant's permissions are plenty, right, Rigi? Yeah. Alright, so when Date gave us the big squeeze and hug in the last step, we basically got all we needed, apparently. Yo, sorry I couldn't help out before. What's going on now? Yeah, Chitose, where the fuck were you, mate? What? Were you AFK? Good. Or cool. So you got the kid's permissions, huh? Good job. My god. See, whenever a character is, like, randomly AFK from some of the fighting, it gets me suspicious. Now I'm like, fuck, is Chitose K? Dude, I'm pointing the finger at everyone right now, but I'm obviously just speculating. Oh, I don't think Chitose is K. That was just me being silly, but I guess they didn't want to have all of the characters in that last quest line because they had too many and they didn't want to, like, try and force dialogue lines, I guess. So I think that's why Chitose was AFK there. We tried using malware on Kamishiro, but the info we got back, it wasn't good. So I guess that means you need more specific data, huh? Yeah, we need certain data from cyber crimes. According to the info from Zaxxon, some years back, Kamishiro made an illegal acquisition. The upper ranks in the cybercrimes investigation unit held to cover up the whole thing. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what Matayoshi investigated before, and he almost brought down Kamishiro, but then it was covered up by like the higher ups, and I guess some people got paid off and shit like that. So even they were in cahoots with Kamishiro, huh? The world really has turned to crap. Yeah, and we need proof. Erica? Okay, I'll run down the plan. We'll be breaking into one of the spare domains in the Eden server. From there, we'll directly access and extract the target data. First, I'll use Date stolen permissions to identify the target. Wolfie and Rigi will take Wormmon into the spare domain area. The area is outside the main network and is usually empty, so you should be able to sneak in. Alright, why is Wormmon coming with us? He's our go-between. So yeah, just as before, I guess we use Wormmon to speak to Erica. You'll be on guard duty while Rigi runs the terminal. We'll be most defenseless during the download, so stay sharp. That's obviously going to be our boss battle, calling it right now. Even though it's a spare server, the security will be tight. You need a whack team systematically. He means kick their butts. Rigi sometimes uses strange slang like whack and meat eater. Dude, what the fuck? Meat eater? That was so fucking random. What on earth? Want me to teach you? Don't teach my Digimon weird stuff. What do you mean weird? It's cool, right, Rigi? Okay, let's stay on subject. Regi's like, shut the fuck up, Ollie. Let's go. We're good to go. Packed up. Plan been ran through. I'm ready. What about me, says Chitose. You'll make a diversion in the real world. Use a burner device to send a suspicious message to Date. She'll make a request to the appropriate team for a pursuit or maybe an analysis. Then we'll use Date's transmission log to slip into the main network. We'll swap the inspection log for the transmission log. Great idea, blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. We're basically going to be walked through this step by step anyway, so let's just do it on the fly. We'll talk later. For now, we'll concentrate on the mission. What are we going to talk about later, Chitose? That was weird. Alright. So, I think that is us. Are we going to get warped to it, or are we going to be at the computer? Here we are. Got Cybercrimes Investigation Unit Server URL. Alright, guys. Before we nip into this, we still have time to start this quest, so I'm really kind of hyped to get into that. I want to go back to the lab real quick. I want to heal up our Digimon. I want to use our memory ups, and I want to also consider digivolving some of our shitters that we have on the farm. So, let's do that right now. If I go in here, go into our items, memory up 1, boom, memory up 2, boom, absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite items in the game. Let me check on the farms real quick. 8 and 8, I think I'll just reset these right now. Don't think this is detrimental. I always kind of talk about that, but honestly, I'm not really sure. Because you tick up your stats over time, I guess that it makes sense that the digit farm actually doesn't cancel or anything like that, so we don't have to worry. Here we go. We have 11 more spots now, so we can bring one more of our big Digimon along with us. Who do we want? We don't have enough to bring along one of these ultimates, which would have been really, really cool. Could bring along Greymon, or we could bring along Buckbeak. And that's pretty much all we have to choose from. What do we need in terms of our party? We have 2 vaccine, 2 data, and 2 virus. Alright, so we're perfectly balanced. Whoever we bring along will just be for the shits and giggles. I don't know if we're going to be digivolving anyone else, so let's just bring along Garurumon Black again, I think. Or do we want to take Greymon for a spin? Let's do that then. We'll bring along... I guess it makes sense to bring along an extra vaccine, right? Because we talked about how... Oh no, yeah, because Monzimon is our kind of weakest vaccine, and he's one of our main party members, so this is cool. I like this a lot. Alright, what I wanted to do was come in here and have a look and see if we could digivolve any of these guys. Now, a lot of them are in kind of champion mode already, so I guess not. Guess these guys are probably just going to stay here for a while. We still have Koromon. Now, the reason Koromon hasn't been digivolved yet is because he needs 10% camaraderie, and I wanted to move him into Agumon. Now, because we already have like a Greymon at this stage, maybe I just want to move into something else. Hackmon would be pretty cool. We've already had both a Gilmon and a Toy Agumon. Let's just move into Gilmon and maybe we can make something else here. We'll leave him to chill on the farm for now. We won't pay too much attention to him. I think there was something else that I wanted. I wanted to de-digivolve someone earlier, but I couldn't remember who it is. Burgemon's also good to digivolve as well. Maybe we could move her into Kabuterimon, but at the same time, I was thinking about using our Lilymon to go into our Bug Digimon later on, so maybe that's a bad call. Cubimon could be cool, Airdramon, Aquilamon. Let's just go into Burgemon. Biomon to Burgemon, makes sense. We'll take this. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's me. I'm happy with everything. I don't want to spend too long in here because it does get very stale very quickly. Let's move on and see what can happen here. So we're going to go to the URL that was given to us in the end of the last part. So our board, do we have anything on the board here? No, thank God for that. Alright, Eden. Log into Eden, let's go. Server, cybercrime server unit. You can also now go to Kowloon level 4 as well, which is good. Obviously we've just been there, so it doesn't really matter too much. Here we are. Wow, this looks like, this looks pretty interesting. So we've got a couple of maze patterns on the floor, and some ramps as well. Dude, I'm excited. This is completely brand new, or at least it looks brand new. I don't know how intense it's going to be once we get in here, but this looks fun. Obviously, there's like a greeny / bluey colour representing police colours. The server's unoccupied, but there are Digimon around. That's unexpected. Oh, there's no Digimon around, I guess? So they recognise that Digimon programs are useful too. The tighter security than the Kowloon Digimon. They must have picked it up from Kamishiro. Better be on our guard. So I think what Reggie said there is Digimon here being our random characters, or random encounters. What the boss stuff says, Wormmon. Did I use it wrong? I chose it from some phrases I found on the net. I was trying to sound like you, Reggie. Alright, very, very cute. Excellent. We'll leave that for now, Wormmon. You can practice that in your own time. Fuck me. I share memories with Erica. God, we know all this. Memories, huh? Enough with the chit-chat. Time to work. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Wormmon. I know you were probably telling us something important there, but at the same time. So, look at this. This is really, really cool. Cybercrime's Investigation Unit is the name of this place. We can't actually pan our camera round a bit, which is kind of weird, but looks like to begin with, we only have one entrance to go into, but this is going to be kind of interesting. Let's start solving this place. As soon as we pop out here, I will put on our acceleration boost, and we can start wandering around this place properly. I'm also going to swap our party about because we've still got the squad from the last fight. I'm going to bring across Zudomon just to make any encounters that we find go extra fast. And here we go. So we've got a dead end to the right. We don't need to worry about this. No medals here. And what I'm going to probably do is use the mini-map as the best way to kind of navigate this place. And hopefully I don't miss any medals or anything on the way. See, this to me looks like we've got an item over here. And we also have 2 portals. Farm expansion plugin's pretty good. So we've got portal number 2 here and portal number 1 round here. I'm going to just jump into this one first of all and see what we can find. Hopefully one of these takes us to a dead end. Exactly like this. That's absolutely perfect. So we pick up this item and then that means that we only have one more portal to go into. So up until this point we have missed no items. We are 100% good to go. Unless there's been a medal somewhere and I've ran past it not even noticing because I'm a dumbass. Okay, let's pop across into here and see where this one takes us. No random encounters just yet, which is kind of strange, but I'm expecting some of those any second. We've got a split here. We can go down this way or we can go round outside. And it looks like that's got a wall there. That's interesting. So here we go. We have a couple of rookie Digimon to fight against. They are 2 virus and 1 data. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to use Kamehameha on the Galmon here. And then when Lilymon... Every time. Dude, Someone explain to me why we keep missing all of our abilities. Is that just fucking chance luck? I don't know. Something strange is bothering me about this party right now. We seem to be missing everything we're doing. Lillimon does fucking no damage to these guys. I got this back to front. I should have been attacking with Zudomon. That was my B. Alright. We're going to wait for these guys to finish off, and then we'll kill them and then be done with this fight. Alright guys, that is the fight over now. What I'm going to do here is double back, and it looks like we're going to be doing a wall battle, because in order to, like, on the other side of this, I can see that there is a copy paste machine that we're probably going to need. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring across Gatomon. I'm going to keep Lillimon on the off chance that we can poison the wall, because we still haven't tried that, and we're going to see how we get on in this particular fight. So we're going to hit no here because we don't want to get out. We want to fight the wall. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully this won't be too hard. Normally these are just a grind, but with our death pen, guys, hopefully we have a better chance here. Now, Cordramon, Grain Flame Breath, please do as much damage as possible. 129, fucking hell, really? Alright, Lightning Paw is going to be good here, 150. Hopefully we can poison this bitch. Let's try it. Venom Trap, come on baby, don't let me down. And it was blocked, obviously it was blocked. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is this fight, again, I don't think we're going to be put under too much pressure from this fucker. But what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be Lightning Pawing this. I'm going to be Death Penning with our Cordramon. And I'm also going to swap out Lillimon because we can't poison this, I don't think. I'll give it one more go. And if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to swap her out and I'm going to bring in probably either Zudomon or I'm going to bring in Volcanomon because of his Death Pen ability as well. And then I'll catch you guys after the fight. So I'll see you guys then. Be right back. Alright guys, here we are back in the fight. Now the wall is still the same fight as before. We're very, very close to beating its ass. So I'm just going to hope that when Cordramon's turn comes around, as long as he doesn't miss here, we are good to go. And this is us done. So let's pick up this XP. Whew. Wasn't so bad. It definitely helps these days when we have, you know, when we have Gatomon with us and also Cordramon. They fights go a lot quicker, but at the same time, still a bit stressful. Do you know, they're not even hard, they're just painful. The walls never do any damage back to us. They just cause us some grief in terms of how long it takes us to kill them. Now, I'm going to copy paste here and we're going to double back around. And hopefully that's going to be one of the longest parts of this area. I don't want to encounter another one of those. So, let's see. We're still on the straight and narrow at this point. There's no other alternative routes that we've missed as far as I'm aware. We didn't actually get a level up from that last fight, which I really wanted, because now all of our guys are at like half HP. I don't want to be wasting any, more potions than I have to. But I don't know how close these guys are to leveling up. I think what I do here is, looks like the warp point's been activated. This is obviously turned on the power here. How close are you guys to leveling up? Let me just check this real quick. Next level, next level. Nah, you're pretty far away, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Looks like we'll burn through some of our shitty potions here. We have a ton of these anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And then SB spray, we have 10 of these. Now, this is something we kind of have to be careful of, because that's kind of worrying. We have one spray and we only have 5 SB capsules. Now, if we do come across, for, again, I keep bringing up eaters, but those are the best example. If we come across one of those and we don't have enough SP for our Death Penna guys to do their thing, then we're just going to lose and we're going to really struggle to get past that point. So here we are back with Chitose and Erica. Okay, they're in need and you're up, Chitose. It's about time. Sorry to use you like this, Miss Unknown Cup, but it's all for the good of the world, the people, and her. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what her means. Is that Erica? Is that what he's talking about? Here we go. So here's Date, looking very, very grumpy, with a nice pink phone. What's this number? This should be good. Is he prank calling her? Why is it ringing? Why does the phone ring when you answer it? That's not how it works. Hello. This is Date from the Special Office of Violence Crime Squad 1 Cybercrimes Investigation Unit. Dude, that's a fucking insane title. Imagine telling people that's your day job. We picked up some suspicious terminal access, so I want the investigation unit to run an analysis. My idea is... So she wasn't answering Chitose there, she was actually just making a call through to HQ, which is exactly what the guys expected to happen. A transition log has been registered from the target user onto the main server, beginning conversion to inspection log. Here we go, Erica's doing her thing. I like this. I like how the team all do their bits and bobs. Pretty cool. And we're back here into the next area. Alright, let's push on. We've got another little chest here, and then we have a little portal, which is good. Hit attachment C. I'm kind of nervous as to where the boss is going to be, guys, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to bang out a save file real quick, and then what we're going to do is look into this next area very, very briefly. The episode is pushing on it a little bit at this point, but I want to have a little peek through. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss in here somewhere, and I kind of want to find it before the episode ends. I don't know if I want to fight it, but we might not get a choice. We're really close to solving this area by the looks of things. I'm pretty sure we've covered almost all of the points. So, yeah, let's just finish off here. Running round. We can go left or right. Let's take a left. First of all. Dude, this is a long-ass way around. There better be a medal here. Yeah, there is. Nice. Nice Digimon medal? Is that what that was? Not entirely sure. Alright, that leaves us with one last route to go, and it is round in this little area. And here. Do I want to swap out Lilymon back into the main party? Oh, here we go. This could be it, guys. This could be it. Right, I want to bring Lilymon back in. Zudomon, I want to keep you in the fight. Do I want to bring across Volcanomon, though? I think for the time being, I want to keep Lilymon out first, so that if we do encounter a boss, we can poison them. Or we can at least try to poison them. They might actually just not let us. Right, let's have a look here. Do we have anything in these side points? No. What we got here? So there's the data that we need. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, and we have more puzzles to do as well. Alright, with all this being said, guys, what I think is going to happen is we're going to do these last couple of puzzles in this area, and then I think the boss is going to appear and we're going to have to fight them. So what I'm going to do is, rather than push this on, in which I'm going to have to cut loads and loads of parts out, we're just going to end it here, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, hopefully the next part will be out tomorrow and you guys won't have to worry about that too much. It looks like we've got to do a mini kind of problem solving thing here as well anyway. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will bring you back the next episode as soon as I can. Probably tomorrow. I will try and get it up. Oh god, why did I try and get it up? Really, Jack? You were doing so well, and then right at the end of the episode you just fucking slide tackle yourself like a beast. Alright, so the episode will be out next very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode. Leave me a rating if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, tell me your thoughts, and I will see you in the next part. Bye bye, guys. Take care.